Well, hey everybody, and let me get in the picture. Welcome you back to Kiki's Kitchen. I hope all is well. I hope your preparations for your 4th of July are well underway if you're doing anything big. And we're not, but that doesn't stop me from cooking. I can always find an audience, that's for sure. So today I'm gonna make something that's just kind of cute and kind of fun, and it's truly just a little variation on stuffed shells. But what I'm doing is I have a cookie sheet, a cupcake platter here. Now I happen to have one for 24 because you know that's how I roll. But you know, make them for as many as you are using. And what I did was I boiled, did I throw that away? I probably did, but I want to show you what this looks like. So this is jumbo jumbo shells. This is great value jumbo shells. I kind of counted out roughly 30 of them, and this is my plan. So they come out of the boiling water. So I boiled them. I think it says to boil for 12 to 14 minutes, and I went with 12 because I'm going to put them in the oven. So I wanted them a little more al dente. So they come out like this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to gently turn it inside out and make it a cup. And I have sprayed each one of my muffin holes here with cooking spray. So I'm gonna just turn them inside out and make a little cup out of them. Now, yesterday, you know, and here's the other thing, I save you. So I have a bunch of these to post, a bunch of these videos to post. I discontinued, for the first time in my life, I discontinued my home phone because I was so tired of getting a call, scam calls, calls for car warranties, calls for Medicare, calls for and nobody really but those guys were calling me. And I decided it was time to get rid of that home phone, which was kind of sad because it was an end of an era for me. At any rate, with the phone, or what the internet, because my internet and my phone are with the same provider, and apparently what they heard me say was discontinue my internet too, which is not what I said. We went through great lengths to make sure. But anyway, I haven't had internet now for about 4 days, so I do have a few of these videos to post, and hopefully they'll catch up with you. So yesterday I made an Italian meat combination. And I made it just so that I would have it on hand. I like having things like that on hand because it allows me to do so many different things. It allows me to make little trifold pizzas. It allows me to do just quick and easy things because the hard part, or the mess part, making the meat, is already done. So there is a video on that, on how to make that meat and how to put that meat together. And gosh, I guess I have just 24. Right on the nose. So, that one's gonna be messy. It was the only one that broke though, so that's pretty good. So this is my meat that I made yesterday. And the meat has ground beef, sweet Italian sausage, and hot Italian sausage. It has like a pound of ground beef. When I made it, I made a pound of ground beef to a pound of sweet sausage to about 2, maybe 3 lengths of the hot sausage, because the hot sausage at Aldi is really hot. So I made that yesterday, and it's been in the refrigerator, and it's chilled, which is what I wanted it for this particular dish that we're making. What I also have is, this is Aldi brand, tomato, basil, garlic sauce, because I'm going to use that, just a little bit of it. And I have ricotta cheese, and this is whole milk ricotta cheese. It's not part skim. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use is fine with me. And you know it's not going to work, right? Because I'm on camera, you know that's not going to work. So let me get this plastic off. And before I dump it, I'm going to put it in here and season it. Before I do that, I'm gonna crack an egg in there just to be safe. So in case it's not a good egg, which it is 99.9% of the time, it's a good egg, but rather than to waste my ricotta and make a 20-minute trip to this road to the store, I'll break it in something first. Okay, so now I've got my egg in here. I'm going to whisk it up a little bit. And now I'm going to add the entire thing of the ricotta cheese. It either comes out nice in one big lump, or it makes you fight. Okay. So now I'm going to just combine the two, whip the egg into the ricotta cheese, ricotta cheese, however you want to say it. I'm going to add a little salt. And a little pepper. And you know, I'm going to add a little garlic, granulated garlic. And what would an Italian dish be without a little oregano, which I keep in my spray bottle. My hand is wet. And I always tell you, put it in your hand. And I've got about a half a teaspoon. Use the heel of your hand, grind it up, put it in there. Okay, so now we've got that all mixed up. Now I'm gonna put these together, but I'm not baking them off. I'm having some friends over for dinner. And we're having snacky things like this. I'm gonna make a Jezebel sauce here in a minute too, and I'm gonna show you that. But this, I will show you the still picture when it's done, because I cannot leave my phone open all day. As you know now, it is the only phone I have. So what we're gonna do is, spoons. I got a spoon here for my ricotta. And one for my Parmesan. And one for my meat. And then we'll go over them all with mozzarella. So we're going to start out with a little bit of sauce in each one. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. I'm just putting a dollop in each one. I say I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing, and then there I go. Keep going. All right. I'm going to straighten you up a little bit. And then once you start putting stuff in, you can get them to sit the way they want to, but they're still sitting pretty good. I'm going to, what did I do with that skin? Let's get a smaller one. I'm going to go put a little bit of parm in each one. This is grated parm. Add some salty nuttiness. I'm going to put my meat, because I don't want to get it too saucy, right? So this is a very thick meat combo, and I'm going to put a good amount of meat in there. Sit up. Well, when I say that, I probably mean 2 tablespoons. So they're not really lasagna cups because there's not any layers in here. If I would have boiled more of my shells, I could have torn them apart and used them for a layer and made a little lasagna cup. That's all right. I think these will be cute. Have you noticed a theme here? You know, I made the little mini burgers the other day. Now I'm doing little mini lasagna shells. I'm on a mini roll. And really, I mean, because my meat's done. I'm telling y'all, if you spend an afternoon and you make up a thing of taco meat and a thing of, you tear that kitchen up one time and make these meats, put them in here. When I made mine the other day, I got 3 quarts of meat. Have them at, you know, have them at the ready. Whoops, those are ready. And then you can do so much, and all I did today was boil the noodles. That's not a big hardship. So now I want to go back and put a little dollop of my ricotta mix jar. Just a little. That gives it that ooey gooiness. And you know what? I will go back once I make sure I have plenty for all of them and top them with what I have left. But these are gonna, so for tonight's dinner, I have those little mini burgers. I have these. I have a watermelon salad that I'm gonna make here in a minute. Amongst the things that I have for you to, see. And I don't even remember what else I have. I feel like an elected official. I keep losing my train of thought. Okay, so I'm gonna continue and get these all done, and I'll be back and show you how I finish them up. So hang on. Well, actually, no. Let me finish these ones that I have. And I'm gonna go back with a little bit of parm. We are reinforcing our Italian roots here. There we go. And then finally topping it off with mozzarella. This guy just keeps sliding away. But as you can see, that is the need for spraying your pan. Because if they, you know, they're gonna leak out, and that's the truth. But, you know, you can contain the mess with the spray. So I want to put the parm over it. Obviously, I'm concentrating, right? So, like I said, the videos that I have to post for you, I'm trying to post one right now. I made a potato salad using white potatoes and sweet potatoes, and it's just basic plain old potato salad, but when you add the sweet potato to the mix, it's really good. I'm gonna make for you a Jezebel sauce, which is one of those sauces that you put over the top of cream cheese and serve with crackers, like you would maybe pepper jelly or something. It's one of those, and it's just fabulous. Quick and easy, guys. Quick, easy, make you look like a rock star. You know that's our MO in this kitchen, right? Okay. So, I am now going to continue and finish up the rest of these, and I will be back to show you our finished product. So hang in there. Okay, so here they are. Don't they look awesome? So I did have some leftover ricotta cheese, so I went and dolloped the top of each one. I'm going to put them in a 350-degree oven. I'm going to let them go for about 40 minutes, actually. I want them to, I want the sides of these cups to have a little structure to them. So if they're a little crisp, I'm good with that. So I am not going to keep this open because it is now 3:30 and I'm not eating until 7. this is all done, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'll pull it out about probably 5:30, something like that. Let it kind of hum up to room temp, and then I'll put it in the oven for, like I said, at 350 for about 40 minutes. I will show you a still shot of what it looks like, so you can see the finished product as it's bubbling in the pan and as it comes out on the plate. But that's as far as we can go for today. So stay tuned. I'm gonna make you that watermelon feta salad. So hang in there, and we'll see you soon. Bye.